Ready, they're off. Away they go in the 2016 running of the QIPCO Irish Champion Stakes Group 1 over 1 mile 2 furlong. Success Days is to the fore, and also prominent New Bay, and on the inside is Harzand, with moving up on their outside Ebadine, and then with the leaders also is Highland Reel, tracked by Moonlight Magic, with Minding next in mid-division. Racing on now towards the mile mark, and it's Success Days and Ebadine who dispute the lead, being followed by New Bay. And in fourth place is Highland Reel, and then comes Moonlight Magic. Harzand is tracked by Minding, and then Hawkbill, My Dream Boat Found. Last year's second is towards the back, ahead of Sir Isaac Newton as they race on towards the final 6.5 furlongs, and the back marker is Almanzor. But it's Success Days on the inside, and Shane Foley who contests the lead, with Ebadine and Lee Roach being followed by New Bay and Vincent Cheminot, and on the inside is Highland Reel, Colm O'Donoghue as they pass the 5, followed then by Moonlight Magic, with on the inside coming towards the 4 furlong point is Hawkbill, with Harzand, the Jewel Derby winner, being niggled along, tracked then by Minding, the 6-time Group 1 winner, with Found next, and these are followed by My Dream Boat, Sir Isaac Newton and Almanzor as they race towards the 3 and approach the straight. And it's Success Days on the inside. There's reminders for Ebadine, followed by Highland Reel, and then comes New Bay. Hawkbill on the inside is creeping into contention ahead of Moonlight Magic. Pushed along is Harzand, and then Minding, My Dream Boat. They straighten up, 2.5 furlongs to go on the race. Success Days in the centre, making ground. Pink Cap, New Bay between horses is Highland Reel. Found in the centre of the track makes ground. Almanzor is eating up the ground on the outside. They race now towards the final 200 yards, and it's Almanzor and Found. These two locked together. They're racing up towards the finish in a Champion Classic, and it's Almanzor. It's French Day at the Champion Stakes. Almanzor wins for Christophe Soumillon, beats Found, and then came Minding in third, with New Bay and My Dream Boat in behind those Moonlight Magic.
It's victory for France. Christophe Soumillon has won the Irish Champion Stakes on Almanzor. The Prix du Jockey Club winner has beaten Found. She's second yet again. She's gone down with all guns blazing. Minding, Ryan Moore had a few problems getting a gap, but I think she was probably beaten on merit, don't you, really? I don't think there were too many hard luck stories, really. Harzand just found the speed of the race a bit too much, just needed more of a stamina test, and he's dropped out of contention. I think the first point to make is that with a big field and high quality field, what you want first and foremost is a fair race, and with the field fanning out and the good gallop we had, that seemed to play out, and it allowed a big duel. It wasn't necessarily the duel that everyone expected, but it was a Group 1 duel nonetheless, and Almanzor, yet another layer in a magnificent season, a trademark season, a landmark season for Jean-Claude Rouget, who was mopped up in Group 1s across the continent this season. Almanzor was beaten twice in his life, at the end of his 2-year-old season, at the start of his 3-year-old season, but since then improving in leaps and bounds, and he has claim to be the champion of Europe right now after a scintillating display. Your heart goes out for Found, because she's second again in another huge race. Minding had a chance. It was the race we wanted. It was a clash that developed. It was a big head-to-head. We hoped it had everything. I think it really delivered. Yeah, I don't think there were too many hard luck stories. I mean, I was watching Minding like a hawk, and there was a moment when there was a problem for Ryan Moore getting a gap, but the gap soon came, and she could have just quickened off that gap, but she didn't quite get to the front two. So